Wait, you're pregnant, you get into a fight.
Right. And you instigate the fight
Okay.
and you lose your baby. Are you liable for that child's life? Like criminally?
Let's start with Afro Becky. Give me a minute to ponder.
How come you get a minute and I don't?
Oh, I can tell you.
You saw the headline.
That's all I heard. Yeah.
I'm saying
or saw.
My answer is yes. I think you're criminally liable. That's me.
I'm gonna say no. I'll go with no.
Just because I say yes, right?
No, I think I was leaning towards no anyway.
All right,
I got reasoning.
I'm gonna say yes.
All right, so what's your reasoning behind your no?
Let me hear y'all reasoning first.
Now, because I gave my answer first. Tell me why you say no.
When you approach any situation, right? Is okay. I'm gonna equate it to a few things depending on what your arguments are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm driving.
All right.
You in the passenger seat.
Right.
I hit a phone pole.
Right.
You die.
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
Guess
I ain't
what?
mean for you to die. My bad.
Guess what? Can you say manslaughter? Depending on
I wasn't drunk.
No, that would be vehicular homicide if you were drunk. But depending on what you were doing and what caused you to slam into that pole.
You was talking too much. I got distracted.
What caused you to slam into that pole? Manslaughter could be the charge that you get.
I got distracted. And
all right, so that
shit happened.
No, let's do this. Let's say this. So you jump off a cliff with your child in your hand. You know, holding your baby, you jump off the cliff. You survive, your child doesn't.
Why would you do that though?
Because you like to live dangerously. And so
Can you find me one instance of that actually happening?
Nah, I'm saying I'm throwing stuff out there.
Okay.
You
Yeah. Okay. You're at fault then.
All right. So if you recklessly disregarded the safety of your child.
Okay. That's totally apples to oranges.
No, it's not.
And let me tell you why. One, how do we know? Okay, for those of you listening who are like, man, what the fuck they talking about? There was a case in Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama, recently where a young lady, Marsha Jones, got into a fight outside of a Family Dollar.
Dollar General.
The same shit.
No, it's not. Let's get it right.
One of them stores niggas shop at.
Oh wait, only black people shop there.
Only niggas shop at Family Dollar and Dollar General. All that.
Lies.
So they get into a fight. The other girl pulls out a gun and shoots her. And correct me if I'm wrong, she got shot in her stomach or abdomen.
Mm-hmm.
And
she loses the baby. That's correct.
The state of Alabama or whatever arrests the girl and charges her with murdering her own baby, even though she didn't pull the trigger.
They arrest the chick who shot as well, but then they drop the charges.
On both of them.
No.
Well, this is what they did. They arrest, I think the other girl's name is Ebony. So they arrest Ebony initially for second-degree murder, I think it is. But then they dropped the charges because every witness said that Marsha Jones was the aggressor. That and ironically, the fight was over Marsha Jones's baby daddy. So, fight over the dude, right? And like I said, every witness says that Marsha Jones was the aggressor. That Ebony tried getting away. Marsha Jones attacked her, and in self-defense, she shot her. So,
this is the question I would ask. Location, right? Were they in Ebony Jones's or Ebony's neighborhood?
I don't know.
Because if they was at the Dollar General
in Ebony's neighborhood and that was her friends,
yeah,
and everybody goes say,
yeah,
nah, man, I honestly don't know what neighborhood they were in, if it was Ebony's or Marsha's, but as I said, eyewitnesses say that Marsha Jones instigated the fight, in that she kept approaching Ebony and basically was going ham. So,
well, Ebony should have took the ass whooping.
And why would I do that?
Fuck you trying to shoot somebody for that's throwing hands?
I know that at some point, Marche wouldn't have went back in her car and got whatever.
Because Marche was beating the shit out. Usually, I can speak from experience. The only time I've gone back to my car is when I'm a little like, I don't know if I got this one. But she had that one.
Obviously, Ebony didn't have that one.
She didn't.
When she felt so threatened that she... Man, but here's the thing, though. You're 5 months pregnant. Why are you fighting in the parking lot of a Dollar General?
Are there laws that say you can't fight while you're pregnant?
There are laws that say, bitch, don't fight.
I need to see that statute.
I'm saying, because you know what? You know what they're called? Assault and battery is against the law.
Okay.
Because why
not
are
murder,
you,
though.
why are you fighting her?
Don't matter.
What are you fighting her for?
It
does matter.
She did not walk into that planning on getting shot.
Are you protecting yourself?
Yes.
No, you weren't.
Yes, she was. Once you smack a bitch, you have to protect yourself after that.
You were the aggressor. You started fighting her.
So if you walk over here and slap me, you won't be protecting yourself after that?
No, I won't.
Shit.
I'm trying to know. I'm not protecting myself. I'm trying to stop my ass from being beat at that point. That's not protecting
yourself.
No. That is. No, it's not. Protecting yourself is you coming after me with a baseball bat and I pull out a gun and I shoot your ass. That's protecting myself.
Fair game.
But I come at you and I start swinging the bat and I say I'm protecting myself from you.
Well, this is the thing. Technically, you are. Like these are the rules of fighting. Protect yourself at all times, whether you're the aggressor or not. Once I throw the first punch, I don't care if I initiated contact. I am still protecting myself from the recourse and the retaliation.
IBA. This is not the International Boxing Association.
So
this street rules. This street rules. You ain't protecting yourself. Now you just trying to prevent, as I said, or you said it earlier, you just trying to prevent an ass whipping because you started some shit
that you couldn't finish.
You started some shit. And now, but like I said, let me back this up a little bit. You are 5 months pregnant. I'm not fighting nobody.
Okay, so
because I know it's not just me.
What happens? You're 5 months pregnant. Okay,
that's just like saying, okay, I'm 5 months pregnant. Let me go shoot up. I'm 5 months pregnant. Let me start drinking.
People do it all the time.
Or I'm 5 months pregnant. I'm going to an amusement park and getting on a roller coaster. Like,
I'm 5 months pregnant and I'm about to smoke some crack. I'm about to shoot some dope.
People do it all the time. Well, let me ask you this question.
Okay.
If you're 5 months pregnant and you're at the Dollar General where niggas shop and somebody physically assaults you, then what?
See,
you're not fighting.
No.
Then what?
There's a difference.
You said you're not fighting.
Whoa, but wait. You talked about protecting yourself. If because I am protecting me and my unborn child now. I'm fighting for not just my life. I'm fighting for my life and my baby's life. If I am walking in a Dollar General and somebody accosts me, there is a difference between me 5 months pregnant walking into the Dollar General looking at Ebony and going, bitch, you was with my man, now I'm about to kick your ass, let's go, and then I start trying to kick Ebony's ass. There's a difference.
So, but okay, you still didn't answer the question. What you doing if you 5 months pregnant and somebody physically assault you?
Somebody is trying to harm me, which harms my baby, then that means I'm trying to protect me and my baby. So there's a difference between me trying to protect myself from someone else coming after me and me going after somebody else.
All I'm saying is I think the one who pulled the trigger should be responsible.
Totally preventable. It
doesn't matter though.
No, you have to be responsible for your own actions. You instigated this fight.
Okay.
You took the fight to Ebony.
People fight every day, B.
Ebony did not bring the fight. Ebony did not bring the fight to you. You brought the fight to her. And then, like I said, you had you had total disregard for the child that you were carrying.
Sometimes it be like that.
No, it never. It's never like that.
Man, no.
Especially not over some. What is that dude doing for you?
Here's the thing. Did the other chick know that Ebony was Marche was pregnant?
I'm sure Ebony knew Marche was pregnant. Well, you know what?
You don't. You really can't assume that
because the article doesn't say.
Well, let's go since they're
But I'm
fighting
more
over
than
the
sure.
baby daddy.
Look, I was about to say I'm more than sure. At some point, she was screaming, "Bitch, you been with my baby daddy? Cause see, that's my baby dad. Cause see, I got his baby." And
that's just my baby dad. So I'm gonna say, yeah, the one who pulled the trigger. Regardless, it is never okay, and I don't care who you are. It is never okay, as the young boys call it these days, when you're catching the fade to pull out a gun.
Really?
You remember whatchamacallit? John Witherspoon and Friday?
No.
Real men don't fight with guns. Real men fight with these. So if someone throwing hands, there is no need for a gun.
Okay, how do I know that she's just going to continue to use her fist?
At some point, this happens. At some point, people, they'll stand around and they'll watch. They'll watch you get your ass beat. But at some point, bystanders will say, that's enough.
Once again, Ebony, I like I said, I don't know what goes through people's head, but I can project my thought processes. So I'm going to say that at some point, maybe Marche picked up something and came after Ebony. And Ebony was like, "Oh no, you're not about to hit me with that." Bam.
I think my thought process is this. Ebony started taking the L on purpose, knowing that the girl was pregnant by her baby's father and she was going to shoot her.
Wait, I don't know if Ebony has a baby for this dude.
They're fighting over the baby's father.
Right. So maybe Marche and a dude are no longer together, but Ebony is with him now.
There are so many soap opera scenarios for this.
Man,
okay?
All I know is the one who pulled the trigger. I'm sorry, you shot somebody that's pregnant.
No, all I know is the pregnant woman put herself in a position to be shot. When she didn't
that when you step out the house.
But the thing is, she did not have to come after this girl. She didn't.
She didn't.
They were in the Dollar General. Ebony just trying to buy some snacks.
Ebony, yeah,
she had the Dollar General. Actually, Ebony ain't big. Did you see her mugshot?
Nah,
she a skinny broad.
Man, well, she was trying to get her weight up.
I'm saying she went to get some snacks, and then all she was doing was standing in the line trying to pay for her snacks, and then this crazy bitch done rolled up to the Dollar General, start screaming, hollering, pick up some shit. I'm trying to protect myself.
Man, there's never an excuse when somebody. This situation aside, like I said, never an excuse when someone is using their hands because
we're not. I'm not
advocating.
I'm 1000% not advocating shooting anyone. Period. But. Or as your people like to say,
self-defending.
Point blank period. No. But at some point, you have to accept responsibility for the child's life.
Is losing the child's life not enough in your eyes?
No.
Enough of a...
No, because you literally, so you lost your baby.
Mm-hmm.
You yourself could have died, but you lost your baby. And yeah, you're going through that. But this child's life was in your hands. You did that. You caused that. You started that little stone that turned into a ripple in the lake. And that ripple just expanded to the point that now that child is gone. You did that.